curve at the given x value, and we're going to simplify and do all that. So the first thing we want to do is find each derivative using simple rules, then substitute the given x value and simplify to find the gradient. So we're going to do 6 problems here, and they get a little harder as we go. The first thing is find the derivative. So we find the derivative, that's 3x squared minus 6x. And then the gradient is where you evaluate your derivative at -2. So we're going to write 3 times -2 squared minus 6 times -2. And that's going to equal 24. And the next one is this one. So the first thing I want to do is simplify my function. And this is just going to equal 10x minus 35x cubed. And the next thing I want to do is differentiate. So we get 10 minus 105 x squared. The gradient is where you evaluate the derivative at, in this case, 1.5. So you just plug that in to your x's. 1.5 squared, and that's going to equal to negative 226.25. The next one is this one, and the first thing I want to take care of is my properties of exponents here. So I'm going to rewrite this as y equals x squared plus x to the -1. I'm going to go ahead and differentiate my y with respect to x. That's going to be 2x minus x to the -2. And you can simplify there, but since we're just finding the gradient, I'm going to leave it like this. So my gradient equals 2 times 2 minus 2 to the -2, which is going to equal 3.75. And the next one is this one. So I'm going to go ahead and rewrite and write this in rational form. So this is, my power is 5 and my root is 3. So I'm going to go ahead and take the derivative of m, which is 5/3 x minus 1. So that's going to be 5/3 minus 3/3, and that gives you 2/3. And now to find the gradient, we're going to evaluate our derivative at 1, and that's just going to equal 5/3 times 1 to the 2/3, which is just 1. So our answer is 5/3. We have 2 more. First thing I'm going to do is go ahead and condense my factors here and write this as x squared minus x minus 20. Then go ahead and take my derivative, which is 2x minus 1. And then for my gradient, that's going to be my derivative at -4, which equals 2 times -4 minus 1, and that equals -9. The last one we have is p. So I'm going to go ahead and take the derivative of this. It's already simplified. That gives you 3/2 x squared, and then the gradient equals the derivative of p at negative 2/3. So we're just going to plug that in. And that equals 3/2 times 4/9. And that gives you 2/3. And that's all. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.